Can you guys hear me now? All right, my fault. So I don't know what just happened. There was some type of glitch. This whole thing just froze up entirely. If people come back in, we can continue this conversation. If not, I probably won't even keep this live up. I'll probably go into YouTube Studio and delete it once I finish it. Um, yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened, man. Um, I tried to add a guest, and they have this new thing on Streamlabs where you can add guests, but it just got extremely glitchy, and the entire screen just froze on me. So I apologize for that, y'all. We had 299 views. That shit is gonna be out the window now. Like, I was really enjoying that just now too. Like, I feel like my energy is about to just be fucking non-existent after that one, cause yeah, like I pretty much said everything I needed to get off my chest and was extremely obviously I'm pissed off about everything that just happened. So, um, sleeping. I did send you a link before, but I guess you never checked it. So yeah, but I appreciate everybody that's here. I was trying to figure out if we're gonna do something tomorrow. Because right now, or a few minutes ago, that was my reaction for this fucking abysmal fucking game, man. We got 35 in here. I think we had like 119 just now before this whole thing fucked up. We should give Foster Moreau more plays. Look, I thought that we were supposed to see more two tight end sets. And I think that's another issue right now that I feel like it's not being utilized as much as it was. And again, I know that's the Patriot way, whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point. But that system worked when you had two solid tight ends. And I'm going to go back to the past and say Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez. Last year, they had the kid that was in Tennessee. I can't remember his name right now. And I think it was him and Hayden Hurst. But neither one of those dudes seemed to be healthy at the same time majority of the season. So at this point, I don't fucking know, man. I really don't. We should hire someone who knows CPR to help with our choking. Oh my god. I really thought I was going to have a fucking heart attack today with this game, man. 12 personnel. 12 personnel, screens, running back by committee. Where's GA? Your guess is as good as mine. The search continues. It's fucking frustrating, and something's got to give. Again, the reports are already out there that McDaniels was in the office with Davis after the game. God only knows what was said. I really think he's got to get his shit together before the bye week. I feel like we go into Denver. I'm hoping we at least get that win. I think if we end up playing KC and getting the shit kicked out of us, that somebody's going to be gone. They'll probably use somebody as a scapegoat because it probably won't be McDaniels right away. But they'll find a way to fucking blame somebody else other than him right now. And that's the leader. That's the head coach. He's the one that runs everything. So I think they're going to find a way to fucking use one of these other coaches as a scapegoat and probably fire them during the bye week. Yep, we play at home next week against Denver. And then the following week, it's Monday night, October 10th. In Kansas City. And then we're on the bye. All AFC West teams lost this week. Best division in football. Oh, man. Yeah, so much for being, like, historically, like, the best fucking division ever. But all of them lost. I think Denver's on tonight, if I remember correctly. Denver's on tonight against San Francisco. So, yeah. I did have this up before. Again, the rest of the scores I know aren't up to date because I can't update them while I'm sitting here with you guys. Yeah, San Francisco and Denver's tonight. But, yeah, man. The numbers we play at home. Yeah, that's what I said. Carr and Waller got their money. They don't care how they play. Shit. It could be 2-3. Yeah. I would hope. Maybe. But we should have been. And woulda, coulda, shoulda. We should have been 2-1. We should have been 2-1. The shit is upsetting. It's frustrating. It's nauseating. I actually do want to adjust this because I think I will hang out with you guys for a little bit longer. I definitely appreciate you guys. We've only been on like a little over a half hour anyway, so I think I'm going to stay on with you guys I'm going to update this live with the chat and everything, because right now it is pretty much a free-for-all. Anybody can come in here and pull up, and we don't want that. So I'm going to adjust that right now. Customization. There's only subscribers are allowed, and I'm giving you a duration time now because some of these fucking bots are coming in here, and we haven't had bots in like a good 2 weeks or so. So let's adjust that. Excuse me. And make this adjustment. Oh, this is actually perfect. Part 2. So everything that was on here before is here. This is perfect. All right. So it makes us a doormat team then. Hold on. Let me make one more adjustment. I think everything else is good right now on this, though. Oh, this part's not. Yeah, I think everything else is going to have to get adjusted on its own. Except for this one part, the chat highlight for you guys, so I can highlight a bunch of you guys. And I definitely still want you guys to sound off. I already changed the link on the live, so nobody can pull up unless I put that link out again. And at this point, I don't think I'm going to, just because of whatever fuckery it was that just happened. Am I the only one that can't watch any other football game on Sundays when the Raiders is? No, because I don't think I'm going to be watching these other games the rest of the night. I really don't. I somehow got NFL Plus fixed. I think that at some point this week, I will try to take a look at Denver's game probably Wednesday, because I think that's when it'll fully be up, either Tuesday or Wednesday, and break some shit down and see what needs to be done to stop Russell Wilson and the rest of that fucking Denver Broncos team. But I think I just fixed everything else. Fuck just happened? Oh my god. This is really turning into a nightmare tonight. Like, I'm really having a bad night right now, y'all. Alright, I think I don't know what the fuck just happened. I had Denver's defense from my fantasy, but I dropped them. I dropped them today and picked up Cincinnati. Yeah, see, I can't even think straight right now. Like, this is how frustrated and pissed off I am. Like, all this shit just went south, and it's fucking with me in more ways than one right now. Defense did step up in the second half, GA, but they should have made that adjustment after the very first drive. Maybe things could have been a little bit different, and they wouldn't have scored as much as they did. I don't know, man. I don't know. Imagine having the Chargers defense. Didn't they lose to Jacksonville? Is a game? Hold on. Let's check the scores. Like I said, majority of them, like the first games are out of the way. Those are accurate. The Jaguars beat the piss out of the Chargers 38-10. The Rams beat the Cardinals 20-12. The Falcons won 27-23. Packers won 14-12. Shit. Yeah, I think my pick'ems are way off. I think I got like 4 of them wrong today. I'm pretty sure I got 4 of them wrong. You're right. You're absolutely right. Right now, we really do. We really do, and something's got to fucking change. Something's got to give. And hopefully, maybe Denver's that team we make the example out of and fucking turn this shit around. But this should have been the game that we started to turn things around. It absolutely should have been. We saw what Buffalo did last week. Buffalo has a great front seven. Our interior D-line was something I constantly stressed needed to be addressed. And it hasn't been. At this point, I do think we should have tried to go for Sue. I said 2 years, $15.5 million with about $9 to $10 million guaranteed. I think he would have took that. I don't trust us. We were supposed to make an example out of the Cardinals. Yeah, Circus, you're right, man. Right now, I'm looking at it. We're 14 away from 4K, y'all. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This team has no idea. Nope, they sure as hell don't, Roman. House Junkies, what's good? Appreciate you pulling on up. Appreciate everybody that's in here right now. I know y'all could have been doing your own thing right now and fucking being just as miserable as I am, even though you guys probably are. But you guys chose to come and hang out with me. So I really appreciate that. Those that are in here, break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell. Those on the outside looking in that want to sound off and join in on the conversation, you got to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. I did have the other stuff pinned to the top before, but again, we are doing a take 2 because we had some type of issue, some technical issue doing this before. So I appreciate those that came on back in. Damn, I'm starting to lose my voice, and I wasn't really screaming today either. I think, like I said, when we left, we had about 120 in here. So I appreciate those that came on back. Definitely means a lot. I'm looking back at this stuff right now so I can make the correct adjustments because even the thumbnail is gone. I really wish that there was a way to adjust this where I can merge the two of them together, but that's probably a whole nother fucking process that I'm really not trying to deal with right now. I wish I could have took all those tags too and just fucking put them in where they just were for the last one. All close games, but you know what they say, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so shit ain't working for us right now. That's for damn sure. I made whatever small slight adjustments needed to be made, but this shit is just, I'm not too thrilled with what just happened. I'm pissed that this shit went out the way it did. 13 from 4K, y'all. 13 from 4K. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We did not convert 3 times in the red zone. So the stat for the red zone today was 2 touchdowns, 3 field goals, and 1 interception. Need to capitalize in the red zone. That's where things are supposed to happen. You know, in MTV Cribs, when they used to show the bedroom, that's where the magic happens. The red zone is supposed to be where the magic happens for us. We still have yet to go over 30 points this year with such a high-powered offense. That we're supposed to have, and we still haven't even fucking sniffed 30 points. Fucking embarrassing, man. Basically 2 for 6 in the red zone. Yep. The messed up part is the Chargers got mopped, KC lost, and we played them back-to-back games. You're absolutely right. Where's all the it's Carr's fault people at? Anthony, they've been in here. Like I said, I'm not going to blame him specifically. McDaniels, Patrick Graham, Darren Waller, a bunch of them shit the bed. I'm just like, I'm feeling checked out right now. And again, I'm still loyal to this team until I'm in a fucking grave. But this shit is just beyond frustrating and upsetting right now with what we're seeing. Weiler might have just fell off the wagon at this point. I hope to God not. I really hope to God not. I'm just saying. Shout out to GA on the $4.99. Being a Raider fan is like being in love with a stripper. You know it's not healthy, but you keep going back. Jesus Christ. I can't with you. I fucking can't. Where's the other one? Let me just leave that there. Was going to save my Woodson whiskey for the playoffs this year. At this point, I might as well kill the bottle and numb the pain. I don't know if you saw last year in the playoff game, I downed half of a remaining bottle of Woodson whiskey and was totally fucking smashed. That shit, I'll never do that again. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm hoping McDaniels checks out of his position. He's showing he's Belichick's glorified water boy. We seem to be out of sync when we're calling pass. Look, it's not even just pass plays. Oh, shit. Shout out to my boy D. Hope you're doing well, brother. Um, it's fucking frustrating, and again, like the play calling, not getting the plays in quick enough. You have about 35 to 40 seconds to call your fucking plays. How many times do we get delay of games? Like 2 or 3 times today, right? Get the fucking snap off. I'll even give you 3, 4 seconds left. You're letting that fucking clock go. It's no sense of urgency when you guys are fucking down and you guys want to try to capitalize and do shit. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense right now. It really doesn't. Foster did look good. Maybe we should have gave Hollins the bag. Look, Hollins is here. Hollins did what he was supposed to do. I said it earlier this week. With Hunter Renfrow being out, Hollins was going to be that X factor and step up tremendously for this team, and he fucking did. But a lot of these other guys were MIA. Hollins and Max Crosby were the best guys on offense and defense for us today. That's it. And again, Harmon with the INT as well. He did his job. He did his job. Y'all should trade for Geno who? And so help me God if you say Geno Smith. I dare you to say Geno Smith. No, Roman. You see, you came in kind of late, bro. I'm done with Chandler Jones too. I'm not going to fucking back him again. Not after that bullshit. Not after today's shit. You went against a backup fucking tackle and couldn't do shit. This was a game I said that he was going to put Tannehill on his back 3 fucking times and he didn't. You really just said that we should trade. Oh my God. You really just said that. You really just said we should trade for Geno Smith. PSA, boys and girls.
What the
Let
fuck?
Titan take care of it. PSA, boys and girls. Meth is a terrible drug. Really, it's not. And we're not saying that. Afakasi, I tried it, and for some strange reason, it didn't work. I don't want to try it again, because what happened was I totally froze up and lost. Probably another 30, 40 people that were in here that aren't even back now. So I'm not gonna do it today. Tuesday. I don't think I'm gonna come on tomorrow. Unless there's some news to talk about or if there's a presser when I get home from work. But I probably won't be on tomorrow unless those things happen. Tuesday. I think I will go to StreamYard just in case, because they just rolled this out the other day with the guest. And I don't know. It worked the other night. All of a sudden it didn't work just now. I don't know if I want, you know what? Afakasi, do me a favor. Send me a DM. Send me a DM right now. If it works, it works. If it doesn't and this freezes up, then I'm done for the night, y'all. I'm just warning you in advance. I'm not leaving at this moment, but I'm letting you know now. If this doesn't work right now, then I'm done for the night. If he DMs me right now, I will send him the link. Figures. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm trying to see if I'm waiting for his DM. Pause. That just sounded really weird. I'm doing myself. Check your IG. If it works, we're going to try to give it a shot. If not, then I apologize, y'all. Hammer Carr's to blame for the lack of urgency. No, it's a team as a whole. It's a it's collectively as a team, none of them are showing a sense of urgency right now. And that's the problem. They all need to be on the same page, and they're fucking not. They're not. I'm not understanding this shit right now. I'm beyond mad, man. Gerardo, what's good? Yeah, hopefully Davis told him how. Facts. Dude was. We thought, at least I thought, we were going to see, like, Jacobs play his own version of the flu game, and they fucking held him back, man. I don't get it. All right, we're going to see if this works one last time, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be really pissed off. Ooh, look at that setup, too. That setup is dope. All right, let me see if I can get you on, bro. Yo. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see.
All right, let me see this. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out with this. And I'm pretty sure that I had it. It's supposed to be showing. Again, this is all new to me.
Hey.
I can hear you. I think everybody else can hear you. Sound off, bro.
Well, look, I mean, you know what's sad? Is that, like, as disappointed as I am, I'm also not. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is just something I'm used to in my time as a Raider fan, is disappointment. That you start to become numb to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even when things look like they're picking up for the better, like, it just, you know, you're just waiting for someone to come along and burst that balloon with a pin, you know what I mean? And right on cue, sure enough, time and time again, it's just, it never seems to work out for us, you know what I mean? And it's just something I've become used to, unfortunately, and that's why I've said it's sad.
But this is something that, like, we as a fan base should not be used to. Like, we should not be used to or comfortable with a losing culture. And that's the thing that pisses me off more than anything else right now. Like, this is not what...
Don't get me wrong, sorry, I'm not like, you know, saying that, like, I'm you know what I mean, like, we should be.
Oh, no, I'm not...
Sorry.
Bro, I'm not saying that you are, but, like, again, and I think you can agree with me on this one. We didn't sign up for this shit the first 3 weeks of the season.
No.
What did you legit have projected these first 3 games? What did you think the record was going to be?
I got to be honest, I usually don't like picking records. Well, I never did pick records. I actually said before the season that when I got asked what would our record be, I think I said it's something like 10-7.
Yeah, but I'm saying in regards to these first 3 matchups, where would you have had us after these first 3 games?
At least 1 or 2, at the very, very minimum least.
I thought maybe 2-1, and look, sadly disappointed I was.
Yeah. Well, look, we were playing on paper 2 really good teams in the Chargers and the Titans before the season started.
Right.
I mean, you know, Titans were in and amongst the playoffs last season, and Chargers have been making really good moves. Cardinals as well. Were they in the playoffs last season?
Who?
The Cardinals.
They made the playoffs, but their record has been ass, like, over the last... They had lost, like, 7 of the last 9 games or something like that.
Right. Well, look, like I said, they're all good teams, so 1 and 3 would have been the barest of minimums. 2 and 1, yeah, that would have been good. 3-1, 3-0, fantastic, but most definitely not 0 and 3. That's not good enough.
Got you.
It's unacceptable.
Holy shit, we're 10 away from 4K. It's awesome, y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. Are you doing any lives this week?
I took a bit of a hiatus for a while. As you know, I had things going on in my personal life. I just did my first live in a few weeks, just a day and a half ago. I will to alive to keep the content flowing. I mean, just because things ain't going well, it doesn't mean you just jump off the train. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, of course.
You know,
Like, look, I was
I guess,
away. I was away for about 2 months with transition and everything. Now that I have a normal life again, I will be on as much as I possibly can for the nation, man. Like, and we added new segments. We're gonna be doing the UFC pay-per-views again. So I'm not. This channel ain't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I will continue to do Raider content. I'll continue to do everything I can to just put on shows for each and every single one of y'all because this is what I love doing. You guys make me do what I'm doing. You guys motivate me every single day.
yeah, for sure. And I guess also like us not doing too well, it kind of weeds out the fair weather fans, so to say. You know what I mean? Like, if you're only here because you thought that like things were going to be all roses, things are going great. You know what I mean? And if this is enough to jump off, then the hell with you.
Yeah.
Being honest, stay on.
You know we got those that don't like to hear the ugly truth, but you know what? It is what it is. The truth hurts sometimes, and if y'all can't be loyal to Silver and Black, y'all can kick rocks. It ain't hurting my feelings. Yeah. It's not hurting my brother's feelings.
There's a door to say goodbye.
There you go. FCassi, I appreciate you pulling on up, bro. We will definitely be talking soon. Thanks so much, bro.
Thank you, man. Take care now.
Be safe, bro.
You too.
That was FCassi Raider from the land down under. Again, thoughts, prayers, strength, faith with you and your family, bro. I know it's been difficult. If you ever need to talk, you could always reach out to me. We got 102 people back in here. This is take 2 of I called it a reaction. This is a shit show Sunday now with what we saw tonight. But yeah, it's a process. It takes 4 games to find our identity. I'm not even upset. 10-7, we still make the playoffs. You know what? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I've said what I've said in regards to the predictions now. I said I was going to give it a few weeks into the start of the season to see collectively what the 53-man roster was about. I said what I said last week, and at this point, being 0-3, I've gone even lower. And I hope this team can prove me wrong and bounce back, but at this point, I'm saying 5-12. Sorry, not sorry at this point. I still love my team, don't get me wrong, but this shit is just a travesty right now. 0-3, 2% chance to make the playoffs. Yep. Debo, you're 1,000% correct. It sucks from a playoff run last year. We may be looking for a rebuild in the future. Oh, God, I hope not. I hate that fucking word. The word rebuild is one of the most nauseating words when it comes to professional sports. Like, I fucking hate that term with a passion. Like, I really hope that's not the case. Let's trade. Yo, Primos, you out of control, bro. Milo, I've said trust the office. The process is a Philly sport-based shit. I'm not down with that. I'm trying to trust the office to the best of my ability right now. I really am. Buddha, what's good, bro? It's only us and Texans with no wins at this point. Yep. Well, the Texans also tied, so they actually have somewhat of a better record. We're not in a rebuild. We are a QB away from winning. You know what team always seems to be a QB away from winning? The Denver Broncos. So, yeah, let's not entertain that. We got rid of our Gus Bradley defense. Did we, though? Because it didn't look like that. Bro, the season's over at this point. Nigerian Prince, appreciate you pulling on up, bro. We're at 39.91. 9 away from 4K, y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll try to hang out until we get there right now, and then I'm going to get off. Pause. I'm extremely tired, and I got to get back on the grind to work tomorrow. And I've been up since about 8-something this morning. Did the live. I did a quick short, and drove down to Jersey Shore to watch that fucking game. Hour and a half drive. It was fucking waste. It really was. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I think we've been on for over an hour technically. You guys saw the technical difficulties. This is take 2 of the reaction. We're on the East Coast. I'm originally from New York. I'm in Jersey now. But I'm a Long Island boy. First and second round picks and a huge contract for a decoy. What the fuck? What? Yo. Damn. Yeah, okay. No. And I saw somebody else say that in another live before too. No, Stidham is not starting for us. Stop. That's just off the rails right there. You know what? Oh god, this shit doesn't want to work now. Of course it doesn't. I wish I could have just hit that right now because, yeah, that was definitely a what the fuck moment. Watch Texans beat the Chargers. Didn't they beat the Chargers last year in Houston? I think they, beat the brakes off the Chargers, if I remember correctly. Stidham knows Josh McDaniels' offense more than Carr. It just might work. I don't know about that. Look, he looked good in the preseason. But the preseason was also guys that aren't even in the league right now. So... yeah, no. There you go. There you go. That one was for you. Let me ask you, though, when should Stidham see time? No, he's not going to see time, man. Stidham is not going to see the field. Stidham will not see the field. I think Titan just froze up on the screen now, too. This really is getting crazy tonight. Yeah, Texans 41 points. Yeah, see, I knew I wasn't losing my mind. Team, what's good? Can we start the preseason team that went 4-0? Nah, because a lot of those guys aren't here either. Raiders need to yep. A lot of people are going in now. Of course, Titans meme just... this is really, really acting really, really crazy tonight. I'm not understanding this. Guarantee, yeah, if I hit this shit again, it's probably going to act up. Where's the meme board? I got to turn this off. Nope. Titan's going to be on the screen the rest of the night, y'all. It's cool. My little fur baby. Actually, let me try this way. No. What the fuck? Over and over and over again. Alright, well, that's done now. You guys probably heard what the fuck 3 or 4 times. Pretty much sums up this Sunday anyways. Trade Carr, Waller, and Chandler for Lamar. You know what? Oh my god. The Raider room hoping for a donkey loss. They're playing the Niners. We're not supposed to root for the rivals. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone. But, guys, I'm going to get out of here. This has been fun. Shout out to those that pulled back up. Shout out to GA on the Super Chat. Shout out to Beantown Breakdown on the Super Chat. Shout out to the new member, Luis Lopez. Those that are still watching and you don't know why you can't join the chat, it's because you are not a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button. I said it before, at this point, we're actually 8 away from 4K. So I appreciate those new followers that we've had. Titan was wearing his King Henry jersey. King Henry dog jersey. Wow, mad disrespectful M85. Super disrespectful with that one. Waller's scared to catch the ball because he knows he's going to get smacked as soon as he does. Yeah, seriously, Waller's starting to look softer than baby shit. That is really getting frustrating. These guys got to wake the fuck up, though. But like I said, this was a collective team loss. I've said it before. We got to bounce back one way or another, but at this point, this is not a playoff team. I've said this from the jump that this is probably a 2 to 3 year plan, realistically, especially if you look at a lot of these deals that were extensions and signings that have happened. This team is a legitimate 2 to 3 year plan. So this might not be the year. Kind of similar to the Mets. Last year wasn't their year with the new owner, Steve Cohen. And now they're at the top of the NL East. Couple of games away from finishing the regular season and potentially winning the NL East. I know it's two different sports. I know you guys probably don't want to hear it because most of you are Dodger fans. Congratulations to them having over 100 wins and all that other fun stuff. But like I said, that's probably the case. A 2 to 3 year plan, and year one might be the rough patch, and then we bounce back in year two. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's how I feel about this. If you guys feel different, then tell me. Gerardo, that's not what I'm saying. And this is not a rebuild. I'm just saying right now, this is a 2 to 3 year plan with everything they did during the offseason, a whole new front office, entirely new coaching staff, a whole bunch of new players. We'll see, though. We will see. Again, I'm not happy about this shit right now. I let out my frustrations for probably like the first hour, probably the first 45 to 50 minutes. I let everything out and vented my frustrations and how I felt about shit. But you know what? It is what it is. Week 3 isn't over yet, but for us it is. We move on to week 4. We're coming back home to Allegiant and playing the Denver Broncos. Got to wake up and fucking just play the full 60 minutes. If adjustments need to be made, do not wait till fucking halftime to do it. Execute and have more fucking discipline, y'all. That's it. We got to fucking get a win, though. We go into this game at home, and then we have to go to Kansas City for a Monday night game. We got to fucking win. Anyways, I'm out of here for the night. Much love to everybody that pulled on up. Again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're 8 away now from 4K. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID and monkeypox is around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation, till I die. Till next time, y'all. We out.